Hey, Alberto. Yeah, we're gonna be vibing today. I really did want to start earlier, but circumstances, so. But at least I'm here, though. I'll try to do more tomorrow. Okay, so last time we went through that whole plot of how they tricked Goro Akechi, and they also found out who the real mastermind is, along with a bunch of other details. So we're gonna pick up where we left off last time. Hey, Daniel.
Nice.
So yeah, that was a lot to digest last time, but hopefully y'all still understand what happened exactly.
Well, how do I put this?
I can see it.
It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too. Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit. I guess that's understandable. Just focus on resting up. And seriously, well done. Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then.
Alright, time for sleep.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other.
So no Kawakami. I don't know. I don't know if she can still visit or not. I'll have to see.
But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Yeah, Akechi getting all the credit.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
And y'all don't think that's way too convenient? Anybody that comes to you saying that they're the answer to all your problems, you gotta watch out for them.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
Oh, look at that. Ryuji's actually whispering.
Cut that out!
It's all good. Hey Alberto, you know who so wait, did I tell you that Trevenant is coming to Pokemon Unite? I don't know if I told you about that or not. But you know how the pre-evolved form is Phantump? So his name is Phantump. Doesn't that mean that he's a Phantom Thieves fan?
Hey.
Okay.
How many has he killed over the years? Shoot, countless. Okay, so I don't think I've gone over this, but for each palace, they all have a certain theme to them. And I'm not talking about just how they look. I'm talking about more like there's a concept that's attached to them, and it's the 7 deadly sins. So let's go through all the deadly sins. So one is lust. You know, that was Kamoshida's. Second one was vanity. That was Madarame's. Third one was Kanashiro, which is greed. Actually, no. Was it greed? No, not greed. Gluttony. Yeah, his was gluttony. Next one was Futaba, which was, let's see, what was Futaba's thing? Hold up. What deadly sin is that? I think sloth? Yeah, sloth. So yeah, Futaba's was sloth, and then after that, who came after Futaba? Was it Okumura? Yep. So Okumura's was greed, and Sai was jealousy, so envy. And now, so what's the last sin? Which it actually makes sense because this sin is the strongest one. In fact, let me list them in the chat. Yep, correct, Alberto. The last one is pride. Let's see. Okay, so lust, vanity. So what do you think about that, Daniel? Pretty interesting concept, isn't it? Vanity, gluttony, and sloth. It's an awesome concept. It definitely is. See, and that's the thing. Persona, like this Persona in particular, it combines so many things that I like, but it also ties in with very important things that also resonate with my life as well. That's why I love this game so much. That's why it's my absolute favorite. It just has a little bit of everything that I could appreciate about a game. So let's see, sloth was Futaba, then Okumura was greed. Sai is jealousy or envy. And we have Shido for the last one, which is pride. So there you go. All of the deadly sins. Now, the thing about pride, now, the reason why pride is the strongest one is because, well, okay, so there is actually some religious, there's a religious background behind that as well, because, you know, that's where it comes from. So, here's the thing. Pride has aspects of every sin, so that's why it's the strongest, and it's also associated with Lucifer. So, if you just keep that in mind, then you can try to imagine how strong Shido is going to be in combat. Oh, wait, hold up. Did I forget one? I think I might have forgotten one. 6, 7. No, that's all of them. No, wait. Hold up. I think I'm missing one, though. Shouldn't Raph be one of them? I thought it was Sloth, though. Pretty sure Sloth was one of them. Oh, well. I think that's right.
Alright, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
So, Alberto, Now, you imagine that Joker's gonna have on disguise, right? Well, watch this.
You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Yeah, that's his disguise. Yeah, just pull up the hood. Nobody will be able to see you.
Because she isn't here.
I mean, now, Alberto, it's pretty sound logic, right? Like, just look at the Organization 13. Like, they can completely conceal their whole faces and everything just by pulling up their hood.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayo Shishido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met. What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
It's no good.
They have some pretty good ideas.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Now you heard how their response sounded so prepared, and it's like yeah, if anybody approaches me with this question, I'll just answer it this way.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Yeah, basically that legislator, he was prepared for like any interviews or whatever. It's like, oh, well, I'll just tell him this. So you know how to handle PR. Oh,
Look over there.
Catching on.
He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
Y'all better get it there.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
So, Daniel and Alberto, what y'all think the keyword is? Which,
the criminals
just to be
calling
clear,
themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
For a palace, the keyword would be whatever the palace ruler thinks that their palace actually is. So, in Kamoshida's case, it was a castle. In Madarame's case, it was a museum. Kanashiro's, it was a bank. Let's see. Futaba's, a prison. Let's see. Okumura, that would be. What was Okumura's keyword again? I forgot. Outer space, I think. I think that was it. Then size, casino. So yeah. So what would Shido think his palace would be?
However, I believe that
See
this
if y'all can
country's
guess it before
citizens are still
before the
living
answer is
their
actually
days in
revealed.
anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Will it be a courthouse? Nope.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
What's your guess, Daniel? Y'all can guess as many times as you want. So you don't know? No, just try to guess. And look at this. 53. A metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. So, Alberto, what's strange about that? Oh, hold on. I'll be back. I gotta eat dinner. So let me put on your affection. Guess who's back? Oh, good. Alberto was shouting your affection. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Alright, so now I've eaten dinner, which I'll tell y'all what I have. Fried chicken gizzards and fries. It was delicious.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Okay, so let's see.
Hey!
Yeah, so I can't go out.
Hey!
Let's see.
Hey!
Oh, so you can call Kawakami. Okay, Alberto.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
You see, I'm doing that in the rhythm. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you want to do it?
Ah, Daniel, you're the best. You get it when I'm making random beats.
Yes! Yeah! Nice! Nice going!
All right.
Well then. Hi!
Okay, I'm here. Thank you.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We
Ryuji.
go all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san,
Akechi-san.
is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
Yeah, because hell, if they saw him directly, then what's to stop Shido from like ordering them to be captured or killed or whatever?
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Young Station.
Oh, here it is. So, y'all want to know what the keyword is? It's about to be revealed.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Oh. Daniel, look at this.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! And by the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
We will be counting on you.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast
Your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Welcome back, Alberto. Or you're just in time.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? Ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
See, now, isn't that amazing how everything comes full circle? Shido is the cause of everything, and he also the cause of Joker becoming who he is.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
See? That's the definition of pride.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy with an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah. Hey! 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 Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Let's see. Do some training.
Oh!
Here, so Alberto, look at the names of all of these. Starfornius, Featherman Seeker, Punch Ouch, Train of Life, Power Intuition, Gambler Goemon, Golfer Saruta Hiko. Oh, which, by the way, of course I didn't mention this, but yeah, playing video games also raises up your stats too.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Yeah!
Well then.
Man, all the times I've been training, it really adds up.
Hi.
When was the Take Your Heart poster? When was it added? Not sure actually. I noticed that when I started stream. I think it might have been after the operation. You know, after Akechi and everything. Cause I don't think I added it myself. The diet building. Seems like there will be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all that Phantom Thieves business, and nobody finds that weird. Guess I should be on Shido's side. These people cannot think for themselves. But see, that's the thing. It mirrors real life too. Like, just like real life, there's a lot of people out there, they cannot think for themselves. And I love how this game illustrates that. See, one of the other reasons why this game really resonates with me is because you have a bunch of outcasts that band together, form a group, and they all have awesome powers, and they fight against the injustices of society. And, you know, personally, I think I'm an outcast as well, because I never tried to fit in with people. I mean, sure, I was popular with certain individuals, growing up in school, but I would still have like certain people that didn't consider me to be like, you know, cool or whatever. You know, but that just comes with the territory. That's just how school is. But generally, I was well liked because I'm really nice and, you know, I'm smart and quiet. I don't bother anybody, stuff like that. But still, it was still just the idea of like, yeah, some people thought that I was just like some nerd that only, you know, that was only like smart in school. I wasn't, you know, really anything, you know, special or anything. Which, you know, of course they were dead wrong about that, but hell, that's fine. They didn't need to know who I was. Is that Akechi as Bay? Oh yeah. Yeah, the freaking comments that they made for this game, they are totally accurate. It really makes you feel like you're within this world. I love Shinya Oda. It's like, hey, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. That's the beauty of being a kid. So as long as he confirmed things was okay, he was like, alright, I'll be at the arcade, I'll see you there. It's like, okay, cool. This isn't checkmate, it's a reverse pin. Torinosuke.
security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
I think they'll get the keyword this time.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
And follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
It's a ship.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship?
Now, okay. Now here's the thing. So, Alberto and Daniel. Now, it's a ship, right? So, for other palaces, you notice how the theme of what the keyword is, you know, it matches, you know, what the palace will actually look like. Kamoshida's was actually a castle and all that good stuff. Futaba's was a pyramid. Now, if you notice, the distortions, you know, for like the rest of the world outside of the palace, within their cognitive reality, it's like it wasn't so distorted because, you know, it didn't really matter. So just keep that in mind when you see what Shido's palace looks like.
What kind of scenery will that be? The actual buildings on land.
The actual buildings on land. Okay, yeah, just watch
I can't
this.
even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Like, just when you see this, you'll know exactly how powerful he is.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain.
So everything looks pretty normal, right?
This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
Welcome to Shido's palace. All of Tokyo underwater.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Yep. A whole yacht.
This is bullshit.
Everything is in ruin and underwater while he stands at the top aboard his yacht with his lackeys. If you're not invited, then you're going to sink.
What country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well, yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken.
Sunken in his head? Nice pun. Yeah, it was.
I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire.
Yeah, Shido's on a whole nother level.
Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
Yep, and it's also gonna be the longest one.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Alright, we begin infiltration.
Wait.
Now, his theme, I'll let y'all listen to this. Hell yeah, this song is awesome. Yeah, this palace theme is freaking incredible. Alright, so now as far as the team, I don't really remember who I need in here as far as like weaknesses are concerned, but let's stick with, let's stick with Makoto. Let's go with Yusuke. And let's go with Haru. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Or you know what? Actually, let's do something a little different. Let's go with all guys. Yeah, let's go with all guys here. Got the homies. Let's go.
Indeed.
Broskis. Oh yeah. So look at this. So his palace, very lavish. Which, you know, as I said before, pride is like the culmination of every deadly sin. So of course it'll be lavish. It'll have a whole bunch of other stuff too. You know, just wait until you see how the layout looks. And also Alberto, you remember in Dancing in Starlight, you know, the rhythm game, where they had like a mouse form? Do you remember that? Well, you're going to see that in here. I mean, you know, small spoiler, but yeah, you're going to see the whole mouse form thing in here.
looks like.
You're right. Listen up.
Alright, so
Focus.
Shido's palace. Yeah, we gotta gather information. Oh yeah, look at this.
Huh? What?
Oh. Okay. So look at this. This is a pretty good persona right here.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. It's strong.
Alright. So yeah, weak to Blizzard. Well, I say Blizzard, but I mean, you know, Boo-Boo or Ice. So his name is Cerberus, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think I've ever gotten him before, so I need to talk to him.
Let's go.
Yeah, I need to talk to him.
Crush them, Kamosusanoo!
Oh wait, I don't have space open though, that's the thing. Well, I can always just get another one. Yeah, I can always get another one. It don't matter.
Beat him up!
You've done it!
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those
Indeed.
privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
So now you understand why they all have masks on. It's basically like a masquerade ball sort of thing. Where if you don't know what a masquerade ball is, it's like a type of party where everybody wears those type of masks on their face, and it promotes like a sense of mystery. You know, it's like its own little aesthetic. Not for everybody, but yeah. So just to let y'all know it exists. But yeah, that's the thing that he's going for here. You know, typically, I think high society does that a lot. So rich people, they'll do masquerade balls. They have like, you know, really fancy stuff, you know, that's in the party. Yeah.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
Okay, so Yusuke he's asking an important question. Why don't they feel danger? Well, think about it. If you're connected to Shido, then you can imagine that you already know about, you know, the types of things that he does in order to rise to power. So if you're allowed on his ship, that means you know something about him.
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Hey,
Oh shit. That damn dog, and now I'm surrounded.
What, did they sneak up on you?
That was funny. You're surrounded by weird. What, they sneak up on you? Oh, you see that? Gave him ice wall. Well, that's okay. Wait, threw away Jagarico? What?
Thank you. Fox is confused. He's not listening to you.
Oh, so that's why we're gonna do that? Okay. Oh my goodness, here we go.
Joker's confused. He's going rogue.
Oh, ice doesn't work on. Oh, okay, okay.
Weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this
Let's go.
quickly.
Prepare yourself.
Lost took out 2 of them. Go get him.
Persona.
Alright, servers. Time for you to die.
Nice!
Just like I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not, I didn't notice that dog right there. So let me just heal up real quick. Alright. Let me get this treasure.
It's a shadow.
Oh,
Watch
wait,
out,
it's green, so I can just kill him.
Show me your true form.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Fear vial. So, got everything on this floor. We go to the next one. Ah. So, blue. So weaker than me, but I can't insta-kill. So that's fine.
Show me your true form.
Oh!
Watch out. That one's dangerous.
Persona.
Let's go. Die!
Fox, you gotta aim.
Oh. Ugh. That is annoying.
Fox is confused. He's not listening to you.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Huh?
You threw away how much?
Mona's burning.
Persona.
Put it out or it'll keep hurting him.
132,000. I mean, still, that's nothing as far as like the amount of money I have, but still.
Awaiting orders, Joker.
Oh shit.
Fox is sweaty. Sometimes you just want to explode. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, that was a lot of freaking money that he just threw away. That's why confused is annoying.
Somewhere.
I'm gonna get this Dharma. See? Masquerade mask. Yeah, just like I was saying. It's a whole masquerade ball sort of thing. At least in this area. Oh. I think this is Dionysus.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit it.
No, wait, is this Dionysus? No, I don't think it is. What was his name? I forgot his name.
This is my other self. Prepare yourself. Surprisingly tough.
Oh, got both of them freeze.
You're mine.
Just like I thought.
Okay, so I just got 4,000 of that 132 so far.
I have something.
I mean, I'll make all the money back easily, but still, it's just like, ugh. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
I am thou.
that, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
Okay.
On to the next!
Let's go. That's not right.
Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating.
See, I hate the fact that he has high counter. That gets on my nerves. But you know what? I should be fine.
Go down.
Okay.
Losers.
Good work, everyone!
Okay. I can feel easier than cleaning my brushes.
Oh, by the way. Okay, so another piece of trivia. So, you know how each one of the Phantom Thieves are very proficient with weapons? Or specifically the ones that they wield? Well, it's because the personas that they actually gain, they also gain the knowledge to use the weapon like a master. So, really cool perk. That's why Joker can use knives the way he does. That's why Yusuke can use a katana the way he does. Morgana can use a scimitar. Ryuji his club, and etc. Yep. Yeah, they were gifted with the knowledge after they gained their persona. Oh, look at that, liquid mercury. Now, like I said before, I don't need it, but liquid mercury is extremely hard to find. So if you ever get liquid mercury, make sure that you hold on to it. Do not sell it or anything, because you're going to need that for the perma pick, you know, the permanent lock pick. That way you don't ever have to make lock picks ever again. I'm pretty sure you need like 10 of them. You need 10 of them, and then you also need like 10 of something else. Is that Haru? Oh, well, her learning how to freaking use an axe and a grenade launcher? Well, hey, that's her true self. So that happens to be the weapon that she's most compatible with. And besides, she's such a sweetheart. But it's just that her true self, it has a side of her where she just really needs to cut loose. So I understand why it's an axe and a grenade launcher.
I have something.
He said brutal. Well, actually, I don't think y'all have seen it yet, but Haru does have some extra dialogue within Mementos where if she starts talking about, you know, like killing shadows, yeah, she has this very excited tone, and she's like, is it just me, or is it really fun just like, you know, hearing shadows scream when they die or something like that? So yeah, she likes brutalizing shadows. So yeah, she got some real aggression there, which I think is fine. I mean, she doesn't like do it against like real people.
This is...
I have something.
Hey!
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha! So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
No one shows a true face to anyone else just like him. Yep.
Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
All right.
Hey!
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there...
Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. See? That proves my point from earlier. Yeah, the reason that they don't care that Joker and the others are battling and everything, because yeah, they're used to things like mental shutdowns and all that craziness.
See it.
Oh, would you look at that?
Indeed.
Joker.
So this palace might take like 4 hours. Well, let's see, considering everything I have to do here, probably longer. But I'm not going to play Persona, well, I'm not going to stream Persona for that long. Yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit here and then I'm going to play some other stuff. But yeah, this palace is going to be a while. Like I said, I'm pretty certain that it's the longest one out of all of them. So now I'm going to pace myself. Yeah, I think there are like a couple of, well, are there like hard stopping points within this one? I don't know. There might be maybe one, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's right. The map.
Nice. Well then.
Joker.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
Please hear me out.
Hey, listen! Listen up.
Alright, so those are the targets. So 5 VIPs. So the thing with Shido's Palace, for these 5 people, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to separate areas for each one of them and get the letter of recommendation from them. Oh yeah, and that's the other one, the cleaner.
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker? Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
Yep. Okay, so yeah, there it is right there. There's a stopping point.
Okay.
Alright. So I'll end this here. But next time we'll actually start Shido's Palace and, you know, go through all 5 of these guys I'm supposed to get recommendation letters from. And then after that, once I do, I don't know. Like I said, it might take a while to get done with all of them. And there's something special that's going to happen within the palace too. So definitely look forward to that. But I think I'm going to stream. I did say it was an Atlas day, but I think I'll continue it tomorrow as well. So, Daniel and Alberto, what would y'all prefer? Should I stream some 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, and Catherine? Or should I just go with whatever? Is that Catherine? Oh, well, I'm in for pain.
I'll just add this.
Okay. So I'll be right back. Thanks for watching, y'all.